Hey YouTube, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is your September 8th message, so let's get going. We have 3 cards coming up with you guys for today, so let's see what is coming through. We have adjustments are required. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest about whether there are toxic emotions involved which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is focused now that recent events have been understood and acted upon. There also may be a crisis now which will remind you what you want and when it's time to let go of, so pay attention. Your life may be out of balance and this may be causing you issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move the situation forward. So today feels like a day of releasing any old baggage, releasing anything. Look at my hair. Oh, Jesus. Releasing anything that you need to release. I kind of feel like you guys are in this point now where it's time to finally release the end of a cycle. It's this feeling that I don't feel like you guys are afraid to go to the next level or anything. I feel it more of you're so used to something that it's comfortable holding on to it. But Spirit says, like, you need to make some adjustments by letting go of the things that are not serving you anymore to allow what God and the universe has for you to come in. So there are still things that are holding you back. There are still things that you are doubting right now. There are still things that you're worrying about. And in order for you to level up, in order for you to move to where the universe wants you to go, it's needing to adjust to that there are areas of your life that you're still holding on to something, and it's just best to let it go because it's not serving you anymore. Any negative people, negative connections, toxic energy, any of that stuff, we're past all of that right now. And obviously you're still going to get that in your life. Like, you're not just, but I feel like it's surrounding yourself with different people. If you find yourself in a place where you're just dealing with the same type of people who are negative, they got nothing going for themselves, it's time to let all that go and surround yourself with people who are going to uplift you, who are positive, who have goals, who have ambitions. Because that's what I'm feeling. But just know that, like, even though it may feel out of balance right now, you have an opportunity to create something here. But I feel like you have to know that you're worthy of it. You have to believe that you're worthy of anything good that's trying to manifest in your life. So we have, don't let pride get in your way. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you've been doing as you would be... If you're not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all of your relationships. Yeah, so sometimes it's getting out of your ego and saying, you know what, I need to do something for me. I need to be selfish this time. I need to take my space. I need to go over here and think about what it is that I need to think about, and not feeling bad for having to walk, not feeling bad for having to take yourself out of the situation, not feeling bad for doing something for yourself. You need to find a balance. You need to be able to put yourself first without feeling selfish, without feeling bad about that, because millions of people put other people in front of other people, and they just become so drained and so broken in ways. But it's time that we don't do that. It's time that we say, you know what, we need to be putting ourselves first. And if people want to say that we're being selfish because of that, then obviously people's opinions are their opinions, right? You can't let that bug you. But in order for you to be the best priority and the best version of yourself, you definitely need to pull back and really work on you today. Really be your own best friend. Self-esteem is good. Vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Work some magic. A friendship may be ending now. So yeah, I think that people are leaving your life because their time in your life is it's like the season has come. You know, there's no more room to grow. So for some of you, that could be really bothersome if you're really close with these people. But know that everyone who walks away from our life makes room for something better to come in. And that's what I see. Nothing as yet is set in stone. Mutable is all about change. Shape-shifting, event that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing, and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there's also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. You're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for your now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? It's time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. Okay? So, we all want to rush things. We all want to rush love. We all want to rush life. We all want to rush our career and get to that final outcome. And, you know, we just want to know everything. And I just feel like... sorry, guys. What was I saying? Yeah, so we all want to rush that, right? We all want to know what the outcome is going to be. And I just feel like the message today is that, you know what, nothing in your life is set in stone. You have to take it day by day. You have to be patient and understanding in your journey or whatever you're going through. Let your ego go. Make adjustments when you need to. But I feel a lot of balance, and I feel a lot of really just going within and really making a plan for this week. Really sitting down and saying, okay, what do I need to get done this week? And then being really focused and in tuned into that. So be more focused on you this week versus other people. That's kind of the message I'm getting for you guys, okay? Guys, have yourself a fantastic Tuesday, and I'll talk to you soon.